Ever wondered what it would be like if The Godfather had a Bollywood twist, or if Three Idiots was made in Hollywood? Imagine the iconic scene where Marlon Brando, as Vito Corleone, delivers his famous lines, but with a dash of Bollywood music and dance. Or picture the heartwarming tale of Three Idiots, filled with pranks, friendship, and life lessons, but set against the backdrop of an American college. Cinema, in its essence, is a universal language. It transcends borders, cultures, and languages. It has the power to evoke emotions, to inspire, to incite, and to entertain. Whether it's the grandeur of Hollywood or the vibrant energy of Indian cinema, the appeal is global. Today, we're setting off on a unique cinematic exploration, a comparison of two distinct film cultures, Hollywood and Bollywood, using two iconic films as our reference points, The Godfather from Hollywood and Three Idiots from Bollywood. The Godfather, a seminal Hollywood classic, is an epic tale of power, family, and crime. On the other hand, Three Idiots, a Bollywood blockbuster, is a heartening story of friendship, love, and the pressures of academia. Both films, although vastly different in their themes and storytelling, are cinematic masterpieces in their own right and have left an indelible mark on their respective industries. Our comparison will not just be about the storylines. We will delve into the nuances of acting styles, the dramatic flair of Indian cinema versus the naturalistic approach of Hollywood. We'll explore the cultural subtleties that each film industry brings to the table. In Hollywood, there's a global appeal, a universal storytelling style. Bollywood, however, thrives on local flavors, colors, and sounds. It's these very differences that make the comparison intriguing and enlightening. So fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this cinematic journey, comparing Hollywood's Godfather to Bollywood's Three Idiots. It's not about deciding which one is better, but about appreciating the unique charm and appeal of each. It's about understanding how these two cinematic giants, despite their differences, continue to captivate audiences across the globe. One might say a story is a story no matter where it comes from. But is it? Let's delve into the intriguing world of storytelling, as seen through the lenses of Hollywood and Indian cinema. Let's take two iconic films as our guides on this journey: The Godfather from Hollywood and Three Idiots from Bollywood. Both are cinematic masterpieces in their own right, yet they illustrate the stark differences in storytelling techniques used in the East and West. The Godfather is a quintessential Hollywood film, a gripping narrative that revolves around the individualistic journey of its main character. It's a tale of ambition, power, and personal growth set against the backdrop of the ruthless world of organized crime. The focus is on the protagonist's transformation, a testament to the Western emphasis on individualism and personal achievement. Conversely, Three Idiots is a Bollywood classic that paints a vivid picture of the collective journey of its main characters. It's a story that places significant emphasis on family, friendship, and societal pressures. The protagonist's struggles and triumphs are deeply intertwined with their relationships and societal expectations, reflecting the Eastern focus on family values and societal harmony. Another striking difference lies in the use of song and dance sequences, a trademark of Indian cinema. These sequences are often intricately woven into the narrative, serving as a powerful storytelling tool that amplifies emotions, advances the plot, or simply provides a visual spectacle. In contrast, Hollywood typically reserves such musical extravaganzas for specific genres like musicals. But here's the fascinating part. Despite these differences, both The Godfather and Three Idiots have captivated audiences worldwide. They've stirred emotions, sparked conversations, and left a lasting impact. They've proven that whether it's a tale of ruthless ambition or a story of friendship triumphing over societal pressures, the power of storytelling transcends cultural boundaries. While storytelling may differ, the emotional connection it creates with the audience is universal. Cinema is a mirror of life, but how this life is portrayed varies from Hollywood to Bollywood. Now, let's delve into the realm of acting. Acting is the heart of any movie, the lifeblood that pumps energy into the story. It's the actors' performances that bring the characters to life, and it's their emotional depth that draws us into their world. But the style of acting can vary greatly between Hollywood and Indian cinema. Take, for instance, Hollywood's celebrated classic, The Godfather. The performances in this film are renowned for their naturalistic approach. The actors embody their characters so seamlessly that we forget we're watching a performance. Marlon Brando as Vito Corleone doesn't just act. He becomes the character, with every gesture, every word, every silence speaking volumes about who Vito is. This naturalistic style of acting, where the actors blend into their characters, is a hallmark of many Hollywood productions. On the other hand, Indian cinema, often represented by Bollywood, leans towards a more dramatic and larger-than-life style of acting. This is beautifully illustrated in the film Three Idiots. The performances are energetic, vibrant, and often theatrical, reflecting the film's melodramatic narrative. The actors don't just portray their characters, they amplify them, turning them into memorable figures that resonate with the audience long after the film ends. This dramatic style of acting, which emphasizes emotion and spectacle, is a defining feature of many Indian films. Of course, these are generalizations. Not every Hollywood film adopts a naturalistic style, and not every Indian film employs dramatic performances. There's a spectrum of acting styles in both industries, reflecting the vast diversity of storytelling they offer. Yet no matter the style, whether it's the understated performances of The Godfather or the exuberant acting in Three Idiots, the goal remains the same. The actors strive to captivate the audience, to make us laugh, cry, and feel a part of the story they're telling. Despite the differences, the aim remains the same: to captivate the audience and make them feel a part of the story. Culture shapes cinema. But how does it influence Hollywood and Bollywood differently? Let's dive into this fascinating topic. Culture, as we know it, is a complex web of traditions, rituals, societal norms, and values. It is the backbone of any society, and cinema, being a reflection of society, is deeply influenced by it. Looking at Hollywood and Indian cinema, we can see how cultural nuances shape both the creation and reception of films. Consider the iconic Hollywood film, The Godfather. It explores the underbelly of American society in the mid-20th century, focusing on crime families and their dynamics. The film, while having a distinctly American setting, transcends borders with its universal themes of power, loyalty, and morality. Hollywood, in general, tends to create films with such global appeal, often dealing with universal human experiences and emotions. Now let's turn to Indian cinema. A splendid example would be Three Idiots, a film that touched hearts not only in India but across the globe. It delves into the Indian education system and familial expectations, two aspects deeply ingrained in the country's culture. The film uses humor and emotion to highlight societal pressures and the importance of following one's passion. Themes that resonate with many, despite the local cultural context. However, what makes Indian cinema unique is its focus on local cultural richness. It often showcases traditional rituals, familial ties, and societal norms specific to the Indian subcontinent. This local flavor is what sets Indian cinema apart and makes it resonate deeply with its audience, both in India and among the Indian diaspora worldwide. So, while Hollywood often crafts narratives with universal themes that appeal to a global audience, Indian cinema thrives on its local cultural richness, creating narratives that reflect the unique experiences of its people. Both approaches have their distinct charm and contribute to the diverse landscape of global cinema. While Hollywood often aims for universal themes, Indian cinema thrives on its local cultural richness. So, Hollywood or Bollywood? The Godfather or Three Idiots? It's not really a competition, is it? Indeed, when we peel back the layers of glitz and glamour, we see two cinematic universes, each with their distinct flavors. We've journeyed through the intriguing connections between Hollywood and Indian cinema, witnessed the contrasting styles of storytelling, and pondered over the different acting techniques. We've also delved into the rich cultural nuances that make each cinema unique. The Hollywood-Indian film connection is not a one-way street. It's a vibrant exchange of ideas, techniques, and even talent. From Indian actors making it big in Hollywood to Hollywood blockbusters finding inspiration in Indian cinema, the connection is palpable. It's a symbiotic relationship, where both industries learn from and inspire each other. Storytelling, as we've seen, varies significantly between East and West. Hollywood, with its penchant for larger-than-life narratives and high-octane action, presents stories in a way that captivates global audiences. On the other hand, Indian cinema, with its blend of romance, drama, and song and dance sequences, offers a unique storytelling experience that resonates deeply with its audiences. Acting, too, is a realm where East meets West, albeit differently. Hollywood leans towards natural, nuanced performances, while Indian cinema, steeped in its theatrical traditions, often embraces a more dramatic style. Yet both forms of acting have their charm and appeal, and they cater to the sensibilities of their respective audiences. The cultural nuances, the local flavors, and the universal themes all add to the richness of both Hollywood and Indian cinema. They are not just about entertainment, but are also a reflection of the societies they represent. So, as we wrap up this exploration, let's remember that it's not about picking a side or declaring a winner. It's about celebrating the diversity, the creativity, and the passion that make both Hollywood and Indian cinema what they are today. In the end, whether it's Hollywood or Bollywood, it's all about storytelling, emotions, and a shared love for cinema.